going on over here? Are we actually killing these things? These things seem tanky as shit when the enemy plays them. Acropolis Knights. Killing this scorpion, maybe? Alright, let's see if I can get this summon off again. Okay. Get on the archer, I guess. Come back. This thing is fighting Cetra. I'm not sure that's a good idea or not. Let's get these out of here. Go that way, come this way, get on that, get on this, everybody on this. I know it's a Spearman chat, I'm aware. Still gotta kill it eventually, right? Get on that. Get on that one. What's happening here? We're fighting a Spearman. Where are you? Oh, you have leadership buff up. Great. See, this is how it's always like versus the enemy, right? All their shit like has like 20% health and then it's just still shitting on me. Why do they summon him back there? I don't really want to send the melee into that. I'll send the melee onto the spear. Okay. Are they fleeing? How do we kill scorpions as this group? Yeah. I don't know what the AI said to. I guess we could check, but I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, get a big morale buff when they come in here. Oh, scorpion, scorpion, scorpion. Oh, I just gave him an order. I can't fucking click him again. There goes. Okay. Unit, my artillery piece is still up. Great. Fucking destroy this. Everything just fucks off all the time. Okay. Alright, any units rallied but not doing anything yet? 26 seconds on our morale buff. This is a kind of fun comp so far. Mobile, and they do something when they actually get there, which is nice. How is this unit still alive? Holy crap, die. Dude, killed the scorpion! Team! Alright, we seem to have a slight weakness versus large units. think we did finally get it somehow. Yeah, get him always fleeing. Did we get the dot on him? Not yet. Get in there and dot him. There it goes. Good. Okay, set her down. Easy win. Okay. We try it once more. Try it versus players. Should look at the difficulty. I think it was normal. Go. Pyrrhic as fuck. Well, when it's a literally one-off battle, it just matters who wins and who loses. I'm not sure the one caster was doing a lot. The one with the single target drain. Chat helping better today. Mostly, yeah. I'll try that again. That was fun. All right, let's try. I bet you. I don't know what the hell we do versus any of those like air kiting strategies, though. Aren't we just instantly totally 100% destroyed by a single dragon? I think so. Oops, wrong one. Manticores go after dragons and under archers. How much investment do I like putting into my lord? I don't think of it that way at all. Why can I never find this? God damn it, it's still not this one. Yeah, I suppose when we're not ranged, we probably will be more aggressive in general, so it's going to be less of their nonsensy kitey shit. Alright, so we gotta use these more as cav, less as melee, I guess. Means we have a little more skirmish units than I'd like, but okay. Did we also have the list up for the other faction we were gonna try? I can't remember what it was right now. Tough matchup. Every time I have any matchup, chat tells me it's a tough matchup. Centigore with hounds. Okay. don't know what the fuck I'm fighting. Infantry. You cast a spell I told you to cast? Thanks. Pretty sure they didn't do that still. God damn it. Alright, where's my summons? I don't know what this fucking thing is that it's AoEing me, but it's probably bad news, huh? Where's my aura? Rip Sigor. I did move it, it just didn't actually fucking move. It's kind of frustrating. What's this thing do? Anti-infantry poison attacks unbreakable. Let's get on that then. I don't think he's actually going to be very good versus heavy. So I want to pull these out again. Some more charge bonuses. What is this unit? Bestial Cold Ones. I don't know what that does. Charge the wizard. Got more casters I'm probably not using anywhere near enough. Say that's a pretty clear yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what manticores do. Cause terror, no force penalty, not a lot of interest for this. I think we're losing. I'm not entirely certain. All of our units seem to be dead, so that presumably means we're losing. Seconds there. Get me mana back. 2 seconds on a drain. Let's cast that on. I don't even know that unit, I guess. Get mana back. One of my guys broke. It's fine. Keep hurling that rock. Okay, are we winning? Do we have units not fighting? You're not fighting. Get in there. Where are you? You're not fighting. Get in there. You. Call to violence. You. Okay. Do wounded units do less damage? They don't, right? Where are you? What are you? Kill it. Get my Sigor out of there. Keep throwing in there. A lot of broken units. Let's get on this wizard. Yeah. Can we cast on that? Probably. Go rally people. Alright, where are... It's like a lot of herding up fucking cats right now. Alright, he's killed my Cygor finally. I don't know how we're gonna kill this unit. Oh, I didn't lose my Cygor. Just panicked. It's fine. Do I have flank anything not panicked right now? No. Nothing not panicked. This is a heal. Okay. Where's my other caster? Still panicked. We just out of mana though. Looks like we are. All my units just disappeared. It's pretty close. I still had a lot of trouble with a couple big units. I was really annoyed that my Cygor didn't move when the Manticore was applied to it. I don't really know what to do with my summons. I don't really know what my summons do. Like, what do I want my summons hitting? Play that again. Krokar can solo my army. It felt like... Was that the dino with the fucking Lord Star? Because it did feel like he was soloing my army. Summon them behind enemy charge lines and charge them back. The issue with my summons right now is the fucking distance. So I'm not sure that summoning behind enemy lines is going to help me when I'm not in range to cast in front of their lines, you know? It does feel like getting summons down early is probably good though. Soak a bunch of damage before they fucking start timing out or whatever. Alright, kind of need water. Let's see. Cool. This match yet? No, my opponent needs the maximum time to figure out what he's doing. Okay. I would like to play Chaos. I want to play with those fancy knights, the life drinking blood dudes or whatever the fuck they're called. They're like Cold One, Blood Drinker, Cavalry, Chargers, Knight, Anti-Large, something like that. Alright, so it's kind of weird how much my guys break and rejoin. I kind of like it. Makes the chaotic nature of it kind of fun. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit more finesse than just that, though. Okay. So I definitely want the aura emitting guy as soon as possible. I don't know what these ones do particularly. This guy's slow who we're playing against. Manticore's can... I guess I could read the Manticore stuff. I don't know if this will tell me when I actually have the guy clicked. Spirit Leech. Summon a powerful Manticore. Okay, they're great versus heroes and lords. They're good versus other air units. They disrupt archers. Okay. I don't see any melee units. Nope, ignore that, please. Alright, let's start getting summons out. Don't fucking engage that, please. Why are all my units dying? I just cast this thing. Cast it. Christ. So irritating. Our team is broken right now. It's funny. Keep killing that. It's fine. There's the Manticore. Get on that, I guess. And you are a Chaos Spawn. Anti-infantry poisonous. Alright, get on this blob. Right there. Okay. Ooh, shit. Fucking my hero up. Didn't notice. Need to run that. We just got destroyed in this fight. I guess we're still kind of in it. He definitely seems worse at micro than me. All of his units are fucking standing around, but his units are still winning, which is making this a little bit awkward. Alright, I'm trying Manticore on hero units as suggested. Trying Harpies, just chasing shit down all the time so they can't rally. Don't know where my dogs are. You two need to get your ass over here and do damage in here, I guess. Trying to kill that wizard right now. All three of my heroes are broken and are not up right now. This is kind of scary. Whole team seems kind of broken right now. Well, the summons are fucking janky as shit right now. Like, I tell them to summon, they don't summon, they don't summon, they don't summon, they don't summon. And then it's like, all right, I tell them again, and suddenly they summon. Now I got to pay attention to, instead of being able to react internally to go, okay, I cast a creature, now I need to give it some commands. I have to react internally to, okay, I cast a creature for the 4th time, and this time it actually hit. Like, I told them to summon out of range. I don't really think I did, but maybe. Could be that. I mean, just get deleted by something. And like, we didn't even touch their big dudes again. Like, how do I stop big individual units in this army? Not the anti-large cav. They're certainly not stopping big individual units. Yes, if my casters fall over, it stops. So I don't know. This is a fun faction so far. I'm not really feeling very effective with it. They do. They were engaged with spearmen. My opponent had, like, I don't know. I just moved past that screen, but I bet you it was 6 things. I bet you it was 5 things of spearmen, right? We're gonna be engaged with spearmen some of the time. That's gonna fucking happen. Ascending Ores never hit the mammoth. Half of chat wants me to fucking charge with the cavalry. The other half wants me to put the cavalry on a large unit. One half of chat tells me to cast my summons behind them. The other half of my chat tells me that I'm casting my summons too far. One half of chat tells me that my animations are being canceled from falling over, and the other half tells me it's because I'm issuing commands because I'm too far away. All of these things are mutually exclusive. Each set of those pairs are mutually exclusive. I don't quite know what to say about that. Wow, don't blame chat. I do get to blame chat. I get to blame chat for saying dumb things. Yes, exactly, Billy. Exactly. Alright, let's keep trying. I want to get at least one more like this before we tweak armies, or maybe try different armies. I like the army. It's interesting to me. It's very mobile. It's a melee army. It's totally different than what we've done. I don't really like the heroes. I'm not convinced that the guy casting the single target drain is worth anything. I keep trying to single target drain lords and large monsters because I can't seem to deal with them otherwise. Target a summon spell out of range and he gets hit before walking into casting range. Then it cancels it. Okay. Not mutually exclusive. It is mutually exclusive. You tell me which one I'm getting canceled by. I don't need to go further in explaining this if you can't keep up. Maybe a different channel with smaller words is better. We'll see. Where are we going? You want to drain units with more than 30 models. How is that anti-hero spell then? This is the one we talked about yesterday, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want that hero. As I said, we played a couple times before I tweak it, and then we'll tweak it based on what it actually feels like is happening. I really do appreciate the intro list. The intro list is really helpful for playing a faction I've never played before. All right, so we got it. Why am I deploying up here? I get to deploy way the fuck up here, right? Okay. I'm going to try holding these things further back this time again. So I can find their large units. I'm going to use these as our harassers. I don't know, like maybe we put one hound in that group and one hound in the harpy group. Oops, fuck. Okay. You guys as far forward as you can. And you over here. You're 6. You guys are 1. Okay. Vampire counts have no range units. Let them come. Only I may come in this fight. Where are the rest of his units? Alright, let's try these summons at a range. Oh, they're not doing anything. Oh no. Okay. They've broken. I don't know what they broke from. Ah, there's a unit over here. It's a hero doing things to me. I did wonder where the rest of his units were. I did ask that. It's amazing. Okay. Can we engage now that we're there? No? Alright, the Manticore come down. This is a Chaos Spawn. This is the dude. Where's my Manticore? And finally, half hour later, get on that. Manticore. Maybe we can pick that here too. What are we being engaged with in the side? Oh, it's the Chaos Spawn. That's fine. Okay, one of my horses fighting horses. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I assumed it would be, but we seem to be losing them, so presumably it wasn't. Alright, got more guys rallying back here. We need to bring them back in. You're rallied. Let's get in on that. You are killing those as monstrous infantry. You are waiting on cooldowns, and rallying people if I can get in range. Get on that is fine. Dragon, I guess, is just kiting us forever. Amazing. He's going after my unit, maybe? Let's go that way and assume he is. We nuke something. Wait on man on another Manticore summon, I guess. I don't like this unit particularly either. Are we winning any of these fights in here? Is anything happening in here? The Manticore timed out chasing this Dragon Lord. These fucking flying heroes seem insanely stupidly overpowered compared to other heroes. Like, you can't interact with them. They interact with whatever they want. Oh, he's interacting with me over here. That's exciting. Second one just broke. Okay. Let's try to get some poison on this OP dragon. Maybe we can slow it down. Yeah. They're really expensive. Does it matter if it's solos like half your army? You know what else is really expensive? Every unit is solos. Yeah, alright. We need to change this army up a lot. It's fun because it like deploys in weird locations, but I'm playing it like shit, or it's bad, or both. Okay. Spell damage analysis. Okay. Definitely on the mid tier. Do we tweak that or kind of get it as like that's a little bit of a feel for that? Let's move on. I think we do feel for that and move on. Beastmen need Minotaurs, the best monsters infantry in the game. Okay, thank you, Scootgar. That's a really hard matchup. Chat, how many times have we heard that? I need encounter mods.
You have returned.
Jesus Christ, THB. All right, give me a minute to turn those off. Thank you so much, DHB, for another 100 gifted subs. You crazy, crazy bastard. Gifting approximately, I think you're gifting a fifth of my total subs? More? 2.6? So we're looking at a third. You're gifting a third of my total subs right now? You crazy bastard.
Another poor fool lost in time and space.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it too. What I was saying to my mods there is, could we temporarily just pause this? Do I want to pause it? I think I want to pause it. Let's pause this, let those go through. Could I get a counter for each time chat tells me that's a hard matchup? Because I would really like to know the number of times I'm playing a hard matchup and if it's statistically different than what it should be by chance. Because at the moment, it's 100% apparently. So, play something straightforward like Lizardman. I don't have a Lizardman list. Try Minotaurs or move on to Norska. Pretty happy to move on to Norska. Jesus, I never get to see what DHB says as well, because then chat fills up with a billion spammed things. What did he have to say with that? Not a whole lot. Well, thank you very much, man. Is camera black and white? You've just shocked the color out of me. It's ladder, on ladder, counter picks happen a lot. It's a difficult matchup for you here in chat. Okay. Filthy is off color is what we call this in this channel, Jagger. All right, let's grab the list for, yeah, that's the one I want, Billy, that one. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Mora with the 50 sub gift to the channel. We are now at 2,257% of the scam train. Thank you. Scam train has turned into the scam rocket ship when we are preparing for launch. Cheers, guys. It's a rough match between me and the scam train, agreed. I don't know what the generosity is for the last 2 days, but it's been kind of, I don't know how to say it. I was going to say brutal, but it's the wrong word. Humbling? Overwhelming? Overwhelming is probably close. Thank you, Engamar, for the 1 gifted sub to Cynthian. Overwhelming. That's the one. Is this because we're playing multiplayer again, by the way? Because I feel really good playing multiplayer again. I've really missed multiplayer. All right, we're going to try setting up one of these Norska lists. So let's take a look at that. Let's see what it's got in the Warhammer channel. Where is my Warhammer channel? Cunningly disguised as Total War Warhammer. I'd have never found it. Norska. I just have that Harpy list right now. Nope. Okay. THP. What? I guess your life is going really well, DHB. Thank you very much for the 15,000 bits or $150 US conversion on top of the billion subs. Just wild, man. Wild. Let's do this. I want to get into another match. I would like to play the Tomb Kings again because I'm enjoying them the most right now, mostly because it feels like I make informed decisions about the types of things to do based on what my units counter well. I would love to have another list suggested to me for either Norska or pretty much anything else, honestly. Norska, Lizardman, or there's one more we were thinking about. Some of these melee armies are kind of interesting to me. I would like some armies with some big beasts would be kind of cool. So maybe we look at a Manticore list for the one we had. I don't really care about the deploy anywhere. It's okay. I think deploy anywhere as part of a Beastman makes a lot of sense when you're running a bunch of melee units that kill stuff. At the moment, I'm not convinced that's what our lineup does. We have a lot of fast skirmishers, so getting close to them in deployment doesn't seem all that useful, but maybe. Oh, the Chaos ones, the Chaos Blood Drinkers. You did a Chaos Army list, WDI? Okay, I'll check that out right now then. That was the other one I wanted to check out. Oh, and there's a list for the Vampire Counts that had the same Blood Knights. Oh, I thought we did the Vampire Count one already. I guess that was Vampire Coast, which is different than Vampire Counts. It's just Vampire followed by a 5-letter word on both of them. Awesome. Beginning with a C. But they're different faction, which will have the same abbreviation. No problem. All right. Let's try this. Yeah, exactly, Sephiroth. Is there a LOL? Why is there a LOL rank bot in here? Because at one point I was playing LOL and I don't know how to get the bot out of my fucking channel, probably. Why do I pronounce Norska like that? It's a normal S like in sun. It's Norsa? You just ignore the C? I assume I pronounce Norska like Norska because there's a SC sound in there. And I also pronounce dwarves with a fucking V because that's how you spell the plural of dwarf. All right. Vampirates, that's interesting. So I'm building the list linked in my Discord, which is the vampire counts. I could see why I see why dropping the O would make some sense for figuring them out. All right, let's build that. Didn't I already build this list? No, I didn't have a corpse cart mount. Let's try it. And WDI has a list too. I want these Blood Knights. Fell Knights, Bell, Mortive's Engine. Which of these do I build? I didn't like the White King. I used the White King, didn't I? Maybe I'll try the Chaos list. I wanted to try Chaos. Slow, beefy melee warriors sounds like it's going to get absolutely torn apart. Oh, and you also resubbed at tier 3 for the 29th month. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. All right, I think we can turn this back on now. Since the wild spam is finished.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Okay. And I'm looking for the list of Fear, Vampire Coast there, Bretonia. I don't think you gave me a Chaos list WDI unless you posted it like in channel. It's not pinned and I don't see it in the list in the document. Maybe I need to refresh the document. Let's try refreshing the document. Maybe you put it in there after I opened it this morning. No. Oh, there it is. Chaos in the middle. I just didn't see it. Okay, let's check it out. There's a guy called Sarthril the Warp Chicken in it. So I'm sure this is going to be a serious thing. Chaos it is. It's not alphabetical? Where might I find Chaos then? Maybe there isn't a Chaos faction. Is this a sub-portion of something? Is this like Norska Chaos? Warriors of Chaos. Okay, sure. There's no chicken dude. What was his name? Sarthril. Okay. Abilities all. Do you want items? Abilities all. Spells. Plague of Rust. Final Transformation. Final Transmutation. Okay. Items none. Lord Snipers. Exalted Hero on a Manticore and no ability, no item. Exalted Hero on a Manticore. Okay. No abilities. Not even Foe Seeker? Or Deadly Onslaught? Okay, try it. Chaos Feral Manticore. Is that a unit? Yep. Alright, harass 2 hounds and 2 marauder horsemen. Need water after this. 2 hounds, 2 marauder horsemen. Are these poison hounds or regular hounds? Anti-large summoners of rage. I get a hint what that is. Alright. They are Dragon Ogre. It's a lot of breeding going on in these worlds that I'm not so sure about. Alright. Infantry, 3 Chaos Warriors. Chat, F for respects. We've done it. Between DHB in the last 2 days in Mora. I'm going to retire. I'm going to buy a private island. I'm going to build only Norska flanking comps for the rest of time. Alright. Is it a warm island? No. No. Probably not. Yeah, no, but right. The exchange rate went up. I sell the subs to the highest bidder. Where's my... Why is it not showing Warhammer right now? How about now, game? Now? Question mark? Yeah, okay, that's better. Alright, so we are up to that. Still building. Summoners of Rage, Chaos Warriors, 2,000 gold left. You've given me half an army. I see. Alright. When I want a list, I want an actual list. In the sense of to give me an intro to the faction, it doesn't really help if I can have the last 2,000 because all of the same issues apply. I don't know what we're countering. I don't know what we built. I don't know what the fucking point of this army is. So if I now need to put the last 2,000 in, I'm basically starting from scratch again, right? Like maybe slightly with a slight indicator if I start working my way through these. Maybe. Just put in a single 2,000 point unit. Makes sense. How about the Soul of Damnation? Has Doomfire. Doomfire seems pretty nasty. You always want to have unique builds for each matchup! Exclamation point. Always. So I watched Deathsea, and Deathsea pretty much has a standing rule of no one gets to say fucking always in his channel. And Jorbs has a very similar kind of rule, which is basically anyone saying that a card is never good doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. And I gotta maybe I need to start picking that rule up too, because always does not include right now, for example. So always is inaccurate because right now I'm literally playing this faction for the very first time with no understanding of how any of it works. So I'm not going to be counter picking because I don't know what my opponent's units do and I don't know what my units do. So the chance of me being able to counter pick this is 0. There's no chance that that's actually going to happen. So always is inaccurate here, right? Upgrade the Hounds of Poison. Yep. I'm supposed to bring 5 Chaos Warriors. I think it said 3, but I can try adding some more. No, it did say 3. You will always get called out for saying always. Right? Like it's just a slippery slope of missing the point. Alright, do we want more strange couplings? I mean, I guess it is chaos. It kind of makes sense that a dragon might breed with an ogre. You'd add more Chaos Warriors. Okay. Like, Forsaken. I like their name. I mean, I'm just picking now on names. I guess I could try to figure out what the fuck our army does before playing it, which is not what I want to be doing. So we've got a wizard who casts spells, presumably. God, we've nailed it. He's a wizard primary lord. I think Commodore Stab has it. All right. Done. What is this? This is Chaos. Chaos Warriors. 2K understaffed. All right, let's try to figure out what we're doing. Good work. Couldn't you get some anti-large? I always think that. Play your Beastman. Yeah. Let's have a look. So, honestly, like, I'm going to do this so I get a sense what the units do and then try to figure out what holes I'm missing in this. So we got some really shit warriors over here, probably. A lot of HP. Armored and shielded, so they're a lot of armor too. Maybe not shit warriors, maybe quite good warriors. We'll see. All right, what is this unit? This unit is Marauder Horseman Missile Cav. Missile cav are really annoying. That's good. Very fast Vanguard deployment. Can I be sneaky? If I have Vanguard deployment, and I deploy in trees, am I invisible? Or does that have to be a specific type of unit? Yeah. I got there, chat. Just took me a second. That's some hounds. Got our warriors. Got a feral manticore. Causes terror, no forest penalty. Flies. It's 45 damage, but it's not armor piercing, so it's probably not a very good hero killer. Although maybe. Oh, it does have armor piercing damage at the bottom of it.
Bring their heads.
What is this unit? This is the Summoners of Rage, Dragon Ogres. They are melee, doing magic damage, armor piercing. And pretty strong versus ranged, apparently. Alright. And what's this guy do? His spells are improve power regen, give leadership and melee defense buff. Strong versus a single unit. Strong versus a single combatant, which is a isolated single model thing. And Plague of Rust, which is AoE minus armor. Okay, I'm gonna grab water, and we're gonna take this fight. Back in a second. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I forgot to make them into units, sure.
Your demand. All will burn. Chaos warriors.
So what is this? This was an anti something. Anti-large.
Exalted hero.
Oh, chaos. Whoa, dudes, go in there. Thought my chaos warriors were up there, but they weren't. Alright, I want to be casting spells, probably. Where's my caster? There. What is this one? It's an AoE armor debuff.
Reap their souls. Time to despoil. Kill them all.
Alright, let's take a look. So I want to see these units actually in action. This unit wants to go around there and attack that. This unit is dealing with the unit that I always have a hard time with, which is these halberds. The Chaos Manticore causes terror, no force penalty, rampage. Probably just wants to go straight at. No, it doesn't do armor piercing though, does it? I guess I also want to put those on the archers. Doesn't seem great. All right, our knights are getting in there. We have a armor debuff, I guess. It's a single unit. Awkward. Okay, what does this one do again? Strong versus a single unit, like a scorpion, I guess. Did I just tell you to do something? Okay. You can go after Cetra. Let's get mana back. What does this one do? Melee defense. Alright, let's go after one of these. Wait. Why would this be an AoE target? Causes damage to combatants. Strong versus a single combatant. Affects enemies in range at 100 meters, though. How is that a useful set of things to go together? Multiple single entities with it. Okay. Alright, one of our Chaos Warriors is already broken. Hopefully we'll keep him back in there. Didn't. Dogs are on this, which is what I wanted. We can jump on, the Manticore can jump on one of those bows, I guess. Okay. We did hit him with that nuke. What is this fighting here? This is my anti-large unit getting tied up by spears. It seems terrible. Are you gonna rally ever so I can turn you around? No? Okay.
For the Chaos God.
Alright, where's my other dog? Go jump on that. And a large unit. Can you go kill the scorpion? This guy is fighting, but not well. Alright, what does this ability do? Plague of Rust. This is the anti-armor ability. Just didn't seem to do anything last time. Probably because I'm casting it. Are they an armored unit? Yeah, they have 80 armor. Not lose my lord to this. Caster lord. Alright, all their archers are tied up. Got a unit back around. $18 mana for that. Does not seem like a spell that I'm going to be able to cast very often. This guy is losing. Everything's broken. So the dogs have been chased off, letting the Ushabi shoot. We've got a Manticore sitting on Ushabi, but I'm not sure it's winning. Other dogs have just been broken off of the archers. These guys are closing in on the Halberd Knights, which have actually been pretty good. Maybe I have to give them another look. Expensive is all. Alright, I'm trying to get out of range so I can cast the spell again. Starting with Conduit to get mana back. It's incredible how good the AI is at keeping things in range. I can never keep shit in range. You rallied, you did. Get on that. Get on that too. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna interrupt our cast, right? Shoot that. Dude, get over here and attack that like I told you to, man. Before my fucking Caster Lord dies, okay? Alright, where's my anti-large unit? Here. Did we kill the Scorpion? Might have killed one. We didn't kill the other one. Cetra almost died from that. Guess we could try to kill him. Let's get Cetra. We might have. It's a pretty big nuke, actually. No, I'm not overcasting when overcasting can kill me, right? And I'm at like 1 health.
Running! Our time has come! Deliver slaughter!
336 HP. We gotta deal with this Scorpion. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that either. No, don't get back on it. I'm gonna throw melee at it? It seems questionable. Alright, everyone else is engaged right now. I lied. Definitely lied. But I just checked at all the fucking indicators. Did you not fly? You should definitely consider flying.
Name your demand! Marauder horsemen!
Okay. Alright, I can't kill these stupid whatever they are.
Marauder horsemen! Yes, Lord! Marauder horsemen! Mortal fool! Marauders exit!
Alright, are they just disintegrating away because poor old undead get fucked with that? Looks like yes.
Obliterate them!
No, don't get caught! What is this? This is their Yushabi summon. Dude, you need to get a little faster. I can't have a lord running around at this speed. He's just gonna die every single time. Alright, they're already disintegrating, so that's great. The Manticore's over here. We're killing the Ushabi. We've got Chaos Warriors engaged with Skeletons, which is probably in our favor. Let's go flank them. Our archers are apparently doing nothing, although I'm certain I told them to do something at some point. Alright. We're at 150 health in this Lord. For not to die here. Although, to be fair, it is breaking all of us alone as a melee archer. Question mark. Alright, he's on the run.
Marauder
We just need to kite this.
For the Blackguard!
I don't think we ever want to engage with that scorpion.
My God's call! Move! Running!
Do you have ammo left on these? Yes on this. No on that one.
Kill them all!
Yes on that one.
Roar!
150 health chasing this. Our Manticore really hates chasing for the kill. Don't know why. He's not on guard, before you ask. Okay. I feel like we're in good shape right now.
Marauder!
Using Marauder Horseman units. Great. Killed the Shabi.
Marauder horseman!
You gonna shoot it or what? No?
Command
Okay.
me! Charge!
Shooting is for cowards. Understood.
For the Blackguard! Close on the sheep! Attack the models! Move fast!
Attack the models. Mm-hmm. Alright, we have our morale buff up if we want to get people together.
Nay, your demand! Slay every mortal!
Okay.
Give us carnage!
Think we're ever gonna get to 24 men again? I really think that spell is 18 men, I guess. So I think it's more than we're ever gonna be able to use. Alright, let's turn around. Cause some terror. Oh, they're falling apart, right? So we just ignore them and let them bleed to death. Okay. Interesting way of running. Looks suspiciously like you weren't going the direction I told you. Instead, ran towards them and got fucking engaged. Now, that would be really dumb if that occurred, so I'll just assume that wasn't what you were intending to do. Why did they get morale back? Doing some damage to the cav. $12. And what did the spell cost? 18. So we're not going to have it. I probably should have debuffed the armor on that. Alright. So I can't shoot this. And it's not currently broken. This represents a conundrum.
Kill the Southerners!
That's a scorpion, not a southerner.
Your will! Get them! Marauder horsemen! Fight!
85's a number better and bigger than 1, right?
Marauder horsemen! We want their eyes!
We want their eyes. What do we want their eyes for?
Shot them! No! Bring us to carnage! Faster! Ah! Quick! Corn demands! Shot them!
He's just setting up for a better charge. It looks like he's panicking, but he's in fact just getting a sweet-ass charge.
Yes! Give us carnage!
He just panicked again. How did he panic there? I don't know. Easy fight. Got. Enemy cost me dearly. Alright, so what we learned is this chaos list is perfect as WDI submitted it. There's no reason to add 2K more points for something that just isn't needed. Alright. Let's judge the units.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Thank you, DHB. Another 10,000 bits. Wow. Thank you so much. All right, what do we want to add to this? I wanted to try these Blood Knights. Where are these OP Blood Knight things? Blood Knights are vampire counts? Rip. All right, what do we want to add to our chaos list here? I mean, it does seem pretty close. Okay, so from my perspective, the Marauder Horsemen did very little damage. They were pretty weak. They were annoying because they're kind of fun because you can let them skirmish, but that's about it. The Hounds were entirely useless. They were kind of like a Harpy style unit. Like I just engage a unit for a couple seconds and they get chased off. And then the Manticore was pretty good. Stayed up for a long period of time. Was pretty annoying. It was like a better Hound. I'm pretty sure I would like a second Chaos Manticore over 2 more Hounds though. Swords of Chaos. Seems kind of neat. Dump all the chat trash. More beefy cav. Shock cav. Armor piercing. Seems good. Squishy. Not a lot of range. What gets armor piercing? I want another one of these flying things. Where was it? I remove you. I only have one? No, it's a rare single entity. I see. Kinda need some more Chaos Warriors. Sword infantry. even quite a bit worse. Aspiring champions. 2 health. Fuck ton of armor. I didn't think very much of this hero, and I didn't think very much of those abilities. Although I guess the nuke off the one spell was okay. Do you guys remember seeing this ability? I don't remember seeing this ability. Oh, it's a passive. Oh, I see. Okay. Hell cannon. I can control the projectile when I fire it in first person mode. Uh-huh. Good fight. I was the projectile. Win for me. Alright, I want to play a player with chaos. I want 2 more of these. Kind of liked them. 2 throwing axes. 5 chaos warriors. A couple of those guys. I need some... We have the flyer, right? No, we don't yet. The manticore. I want more than 1 manticore. Can't have more than 1 manticore. Anti-infantry knights. Doing fire damage. Regular knights. $1,400 left. What happened to our other fancy thing? We were using that guy, weren't we? Demon ogres. And then maybe... Let's try that. All right. All right. Let's get going. Check it out. I have to work on another flavor of Beastman. Sure. I'm very, if those of you who play this game are interested in this game and want to submit lists to play and check out, especially lists for factions that I either haven't liked yet or haven't played yet, absolutely. I'm more than interested. That is a great thing. That gives me, that's a win-win, right? I'll try that out on stream. I'll get to experience a faction as somebody has a design intention for it. I get to learn the faction, and I might eventually want to play that faction more. All of those are good. So absolutely feel free to submit those. All right. We need some organization. I'm not quite sure what that looks like in the Discord channel for it. Maybe as they get added, they get either added to WDI's Google Doc, or maybe we just add them as pins to the channel and then remove them when they're like unpin them when we've used them. That might be the way to do it too. But I'm definitely up for trying those because at the moment I have no real ability to make armies for these factions that I've never played. All right, let's try a quick battle with them. Perfect. All right, this is Warriors of Chaos. Begin. You immediately counterpick faction. So I just gotta start lying on which faction I picked to begin with. What faction is that, chat? Lizard. Do I want to fight that, or do I just want to be like, fuck you and go back to Team King? Counterpick your counterpick. And that did reset the timer, I don't know why. He's changed something again that went up to 60 again. I thought this wasn't changing last time when we switched things around. If two people are being absolute dicks and just keep switching back and forth, how do you ever start? I counterpick. I counterpick. I counterpick. I'm gonna play a flying dragon. I will be the dragon and first person the projectile. Everybody is an MTGA fucking control player in this game apparently. All right. It's my caster there.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
The dead do not rest. Come, undead slaves.
Yeah, but I'm not asking about in tournament roles. I mean, just what happens in the fucking game when you play ladder and everyone's just being a prick about it.
I charge. Slash them. Invocation. Death awaits. It can't move.
I like this running back and forth to draw all my fire nonsense.
Incantation of traversal. Just bite.
Need some more spears over here. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is this shit? Get on him. Don't just let him walk through onto my archers. Fuck, I hate that. Cast the wrong spell there.
My orders. The serpent strikes. Vengeance. As of course.
Their lord's gonna walk. It's really annoying. Not use my spears very well this fight. Could have locked them in a little bit better. Is that thing healing now too? Seems like it's healing. It's kind of bad news.
Holy Baras.
Wait, what did I just try to move? I see. Get on that, please. Why do I have no mana? Just low roll on the mana, I guess.
Khalida. My orders enacted. Sacrifice them.
Can't kill it. Trying.
High
Oh, we just got shit on. Somebody just hit me for 1 billion damage.
move. Charge. March.
Almost killed that earlier, but I can't kill it now. Saurus Cornusar. Fuck is it? I don't even know. Got wrecked. Saurus Warrior Shield. What is this thing and why does it heal so much?
Serve me.
Killed my lord. Rip. Alright, so I fucked up my spear placement pretty hard there. Felt like I could have engaged a couple. The ones walking through into the Ushabi was really brutal. That was pretty one-sided. I mean, he killed me with 1 billion units left. Five shielded warriors. Some sort of healer, I guess. I think that I don't remember what that was. We've seen it before. Okay. Killed 2 spear units with a cone attack. How much longer am I going to be playing? Probably about another hour and a half, I'd say, today. We'll be playing again tomorrow. Been enjoying this. Bassi with crystal heals all around him. Check my schedule by doing this. Or typing schedule in channel. Schedule doesn't change too much, especially now in with the stay-at-home shit, although I do post when I update my schedule. Yes, Fatal, for sure. Although each faction has its own like set of like overwhelming, trying to figure out what the fuck the units do again, which is super frustrating. All right, Norshka. We fight him as Chaos. I choose Chaos. You counterpick. I counterpick your counterpick. Okay. Elizabeth. Ooh. Oh, I'm at the bottom of a valley. Rip. Oh, now I can deploy further forward, though. I want to deploy further forward. I want to corner camp the cav. I probably would like to corner camp the cav, but I'm going to try. I don't want to do that. I think like doing that eventually is just going to be really, really lame. So let's try a more mobile setup. Wait, where's my last? There he is.
Hi, Queen Khalida.
More mobile setup is new boxy. You don't think that's more mobile than just setting up in the fucking corner and then sitting there? I think it definitely is. Here I'm actually forward. Can move up to this top of this hill if I want. I still have to fucking deal with the fact that there's gonna be 25,000 cav coming at me all the time. Guess I would rather move those and swap that around. Okay. No, Jay. There you go. I have no vision range this way. I don't even know what vision range does as a stat, like where it comes from or anything else.
As it should. I agree.
Shot Cav. Archer. Not Archer, caster, or dragon flying monster. Okay. Alright, giant on that. Watch this cav. Kinda wanna go up that hill just a little bit.
Very well.
See a lot of infantry in here. Really wasn't expecting. And get fucking deleted. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. All right. Get the scorpions in. Bam. Thank you. Okay, getting flanked here, but not really. It's fine. And there, we can deal with that. All right, leader in there. All right, I want you picking off what. Doesn't really matter that, I guess. Another cav there. That's fine. Engage that here. Okay, where are you? Get in there, please. I take poison spray off the bar. I don't remember doing that. I guess you're okay over here. All right. I think we have to just wait for shit to happen here now, right? 3 gives me armor buff there. Okay.
Legions forward.
Okay.
Yes.
Home Giant seems to be doing all right. Move, 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 move. There is fine. Are we cleaning up infantry? Kinda, yeah. Killing shit over there, great. I want one of these to stay. Thanks. Good on that. Archers are still intact. A lot of fucking units on the field. Holy shit, man. How do they get so many units on the field?
Yes. Attack.
Alright, need to go help.
Queen Khalida. Team.
Presumably there would be fine. Summon on that. This is fine. Keep wrecking that. I wouldn't mind you chucking some stuff over there. You're in there. Get on the archer. More archers back there? There are. We can start with that. What are my archers doing? Not sure. Scorpions are engaged. Where are you? Killing that cab. That's fine. Get on that. Put a net on that. Didn't mean to overcast. I think I just overcast that. Great. Kill it. Come back that way. Alright, this is the damage one. No, this is the defense one. Okay. We're okay right now. How are they not dead? Okay.
This is well. Holy Baras, sacrifice them. My orders enacted.
Just charging my my spears, so I don't have a lot of spears left right now. Guess I could kill that. One of the scorpions died, unfortunately. Do I have enough spells left? Because there's so many fucking units on the field. Holy shit, dude. Okay, that's off the field then. Okay. Got a what? Armor buff on you. Is that AoE? Might not have been. Oops. Should have cast on the caster then. Where's my other scorpion? Still just wrecking in here. What is this? Oh, there's a lord in there. A caster lord. Fuck that. Get on him.
My way.
Okay. Still messy. Engage that, I guess. Alright, we killing this caster lord? We are. Out of mana, unfortunately. Maybe too many spells over here, not sure. Alright, get that lord down, please. 10 seconds on buff. Scorpion's not doing anything. Get over there. Okay. Bunch of reinforcements over here. Lord slacking. It's like we don't do enough damage relative to like how long we have before our guys just break in morale. We're out of ammo. I guess they're gonna melee. I have more ranged ammo somewhere? Yeah, you do. You do, and you do. I guess you're meleeing. Okay. Okay. That is a... Those units just like don't want to die. I don't know what to do in the late stages here, because that's when we got beat by the stream sniper earlier today, was from when basically we survived the initial onslaught and then couldn't deal with the fact that our units attritioned themselves to death. They weren't that weak though. They're weak but cheap, but they're not that weak versus what we're doing. They tie up all my units. I have to just look at a couple things for this. So I missed having the AoE there a lot, which is a... Where was that? Tomb Kings. This one. So we do or don't have the or we don't have Venom Wave here. What does it cost to get that? 141. There's no real way to get that with this build. We'd have to go down to a regular Yushabi instead. $25 more damage per volley. 9 more melee defense, 7 more melee attack, 10 more leadership. That might just be worth anyways. Also not convinced that the spell was worth anything. The armor one, I did it to prevent the Lord sniping. Maybe I just need to not cast it as much. Where's the overcast effect, by the way? Shield breaker passive. Yeah, on this, I know. Button in the right of the spell browser. Thanks. Yeah, I probably want to be overcasting that if I cast those. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't run Time Warp. I don't know. It's kind of nice to kill a Lord with it. We gave up the mana regen. 139 for that. It's a lot of Yushabi here. Noticing the lack of units. Oops. And it was... I wanted to look at the other build. if we drop the other one, if it'd be better. It's not 200. Minor tweaks here. Okay. All right. I should consider banishment. I don't think I have enough mana for what I want to do already, and I kind of have units for getting kills already. I don't need the priest doing that. The priest is not there for that. Priest is there to stop the fucking nonsense one single hero dragon harass that just wins the entire fight from the start. Skeletal horseman base cab are really cost efficient. Could try a different Tomb King setup. I mean, this is very much the same setup twice, right, that we have. I mean, all right, we saved this, right? What do we do differently? These are really good. So annoying to tie fucking units up with. Very expensive though. All the units in this faction are very expensive. Except there's shitty skeletons. Maybe some archers. Necrosphinx. Yeah. I don't know. The Scorpions have been doing just fine versus infantry, honestly. They've been infantry removal. Alright, I still want to do that chaos list, but I need people. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to launch the fight. And then we're going to load in as Tomb King. Wait till they counter pick us and then pick chaos. We can actually play that. I think Sphinx a counter versus large units. Sure. But so are Yushabi. Yushabi also counter heroes at range. Okay. What is this faction? Dwarf. This is like a bad matchup for chaos. All matchups are bad. You fool. Expect turtle. So I should sit on the other side of the map till he gets bored and moves forward. I don't remember what our thing is at this point. We've got one anti, like... We got one flyer, 5 infantry. All the dwarves are super armored. So debuffing their armor presumably is useful for us. I don't know how we kill anything with this group. I've forgotten if we have a way to kill things. Yeah. I want to rush him. Why would I want to rush him? Enemy SEM. What does SEM stand for here?
Reap their souls. Marauder horsemen, they will succumb. Slay every mortal.
What do we bring in here?
Tremble, mortals. Chaos comes. Marauder
This was Dragon Ogres, right? Okay.
Name your demand! Tremble, mortals! Brother horseman, so be it!
I want to rush him and hit him hard. I don't know if that actually makes any sense at all. I certainly don't want to stand around and get shot at, but I'm not sure rushing him makes any sense. I don't know. We'll see. I think I might just try to fly in my fucking flying units and be a pain. Do some disruption. And then try to hit him. I'm not going to hit him hard, but I'll hit him gently. Let him know that there are kinder things in store for him if he stops resisting. Perhaps. You know? How does it feel like that everyone has just like 25 billion more units than I do again? Like that's such a fucking insane amount of units. I guess we'll go there, huh? And a run.
I am exalted! Now!
Should play Skaven. It might be a nice change of pace. Why does it only let me draw so far?
Marauder horseman, so be it! Bring us to carnage! Name your demand! Running! Move fast! Move on them! Running! All will be despoiled! Running! Evil unbound! Bring scouts to Khorne's throne! Yes! Quickly! No!
Where are you guys going? Alright, what do I want to cast on them?
Charge them! Charge! Take it, Traveler! Marauder horseman! Ah! Get them!
Look at that. That's not good. I don't think we're doing anything. This fucking dwarven box of annoyingness is just...
Faster! What? For the blood god! Cardinals! Deliver slaughter! Time grows short! Features many glories! Go fast! Seas of blood! Deliver slaughter!
Dude, look at this shit. Just gets fucking slaughtered walking into this. Still shooting my lord over here.
Eye of the gods, now is our time. Move fast! Running! Running! Time to
This unit seems strong, these Thunderers.
move fast! What? Noble's pestilent glory! Seize! Back for now! Chaos warriors, running, harvest their souls! Move fast, running! Slaaneshes reverse glory! Kill, maim, burn! Exalted hero! Attack the mortals!
See if we can do anything now. Anyone not fighting? I think everyone is fighting right now.
I want their eyes! Now! We'll be back! Quickly! Slay every mortal! Our time has come! For the chaos goes! Move fast! Running! Move fast! Running!
Actually doing any damage thing? I don't really feel like it.
That's the master's speed! Withdraw for now! Move fast! Running!
Did not feel like a very nice idea for the chaos there. I need some either AoEs to disrupt that shit as I walk in. Could have beat that with Tomb Lords. So I sat there and outranged him. Chunked away at his stuff. Mobile AP units. Those Chaos Marauders are supposedly mobile AP units. They didn't actually behave like that here. They ran into range and died.